What is going on, everyone? This is NinjaGeek here. Welcome back to Countdown to the Worst Call of Duty Game. And yes, number 5 here on the list is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. To talk about the gameplay for a second, it's going to be on Redwood with the Man-O-War here, and we're going to be ending up getting a nuclear. I have this gameplay on my hard drive. Figured I'd use it because it would make for a great video, especially here in the Countdown to the Worst Call of Duty. Obviously, I think this episode is going to have lots of controversy. Many people would definitely argue other games like Call of Duty 4 and World at War, or even other games that are beyond that, are better than Black Ops 3. But in general, I am a fanboy, I guess you can say, of Treyarch games, and I don't know how that is going to play out in Black Ops 4, but here in Black Ops 3, I do think that this is definitely a mid-tier game, and I'm going to explain my reasons why. Definitely not top-notch, but it's definitely not bottom tier. Definitely a mid-grade game. I will definitely say right off the bat that the campaign of Black Ops 3 was absolutely terrible. It was a mess. It was just a discombobulation that I could not get into. I could not understand. The Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 historical settings, well, actually, Black Ops 1 historical setting, Black Ops 2 didn't have a historical setting because it was set in the near future. Well, at the time, it was more futuristic, but it was set really in the near future. But even still with that storyline, it kind of had some elements of the historical past that we saw in Black Ops 1, but Black Ops 3 kind of was too outlandish for me, so I did not like the campaign. But the multiplayer and zombies are really where this game shines, and I feel like this game overall is a complete package, which is why it comes in here at number 5. You have the zombies, which I didn't really play a lot of, and I know that in this game you only started off with the Shadows of Evil map, which it was an okay map to start off with, but it was just one map, which is kind of lame. And then they added more, obviously, with the DLC, and then they have the Zombies Chronicles, in which you can play the older zombies game or maps from older games. So that's very good. So I feel like if you're a zombies fan, you know, obviously you'd get Zombies Chronicles, and it's definitely a complete package. But really, what I want to talk about here is the multiplayer, because that's the time that I spent mostly in this game. And when this game first came out, and it was like in its beta stages, I just remember loving this game to death. Remember getting a nuclear in the beta. The Black Ops 4 beta was one of the best Call of Duty games I ever played when it first came out. And here we are to this day, Black Ops 3 coming in here at number 5 on this list. And, of course, I'll talk about the bad things first, I guess. Obviously, this game has thrust jumping, but they kind of toned it back from the way that it was in Advanced Warfare. We didn't have the chaotic movement, which was excellent, in my opinion. You know, in Advanced Warfare, just the chaotic movement did not flow correctly, in my opinion. And in Black Ops 3, they really toned that down and perfected it. You know, it feels smooth, and I don't like thrust jumping. I prefer boots on the ground, but if it had to be here, you know, in this game, it's not too bad. The next thing I will talk about are is the supply drop system. And obviously in this game is known to have the worst supply drop system out of any Call of Duty game, because you can't earn any of the weapons. You have to just get lucky out of a supply drop, which obviously stinks. And but I don't feel like the supply drop weapons were that bad themselves, because, well, obviously they're fun to get if you can get them, but they're not variants like stat changing ones that we saw in Advanced Warfare. So it wasn't as bad as far as the content goes, but the way to get them was really bad here in this game. So, you know, that kind of drops it down a little bit, but the core gameplay of, like, the gunplay with the guns and the assault rifles, the SMGs and the shotguns, this game is very well balanced as far as all of the Treyarch games go, and I really like that about this game. Plus, the streaks are excellent. They brought back the VSAT, which is the hater. They kind of nerfed it a little tiny bit, but it's still back here in this game, and you have powerful streaks like the Wraith, the Raps, and all that stuff. So excellent streaks. Obviously, Combine, Nuketown returns in this game. You know, you have some great maps, like, what was that? Hunted. I was trying to think of the maps from the beta. Hunted, Evac. You know, those maps are great. And I just feel like overall Black Ops 3 is not an amazing game, but if I have to put it on this list here, I really do have to consider and put it here at number 5. I know that a lot of other people are probably not going to like that, or that other things about other games are better than Black Ops 3, such as campaigns of other games, but overall, I mainly play Black Ops, or Call of Duty in general, for the multiplayer, and that's why I had to put Black Ops 3 here at number 5, but stay tuned for the rest of the series. Let me know your thoughts down below on what you think about Black Ops 3, and I will definitely see you on the next one. This is NinjaGeek. I'm out, and peace.